most great businesses know what they want to accomplish. Most people have never asked themselves that question, because once you know your why, you can then ask the next question. Does my behavior fit with what I want?
There are hacks, and sometimes people think hacks are just shortcuts, but the hack's all about the journey. And what are those things that we can implement? What are those things, whether it's intermittent fasting, whether it's using ketones daily, whether it's perspective and gratitude, all of those things, what can we implement in our daily lives to allow us to become 1% better?
Knowledge is power. So just taking the time to devote yourself to really learning, going to those credible resources that provide information about this, that you can easily take in little nuggets of information every day. And a year from now, you'll be amazed at how much more you know about this field. And the cool thing about science is that everything you learn leads to a new question. And so you'll learn more, and I think it'll stimulate your curiosity to continue learning more.
There's over 100 years of studies on how beneficial ketogenic dieting is, right? There's studies on cognitive function, there's studies on fat loss, and there's studies on improving longevity and health. But people couldn't tap into this. Brian Underwood came along, Terry LaCour came along, and the Prove It team, and basically said, we need to take this and be able to get it out to the masses.
In a time where it's very easy to access information very superficially, it would be wonderful to promote the idea that ultimately it's not about, whose opinion is more persuasive or who shouts the loudest, but really going back and becoming educated about interpreting data and understanding that there is actually a right answer.
I can share any piece of information with somebody. I can download all the research, all the knowledge, but if you're not ready to change, it doesn't matter. And I've had those patients before, and I've handed them everything they need, but if you're not ready, it doesn't matter. It's not going to make the change you're looking for. And so what it comes down to first is discovering who you are. Why aren't you achieving the results you want? It's looking internally and saying to yourself, I deserve more, I deserve better, it's time to make a change, and I'm ready. And that's where you become open to what people are teaching you, and that's how you make change.